Hello. I'm just going ahead and bringing back something that I played way back in NES 2020, which is Danny Sullivan's Indy Heat. So this is basically just kind of an isometric racing game, but you can see the whole track on the screen, so it's kind of nice in that regard. I'll go ahead and put in a name, choose a character. We'll go ahead and start time in 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome. Okay, we're going to be doing one loop. That's 9 races. We start in West Canada. I get some money, and I'm going to use that to upgrade my engine. Let's go. Prepare to race. I'm going to start off here. Danny Sullivan is the car in yellow. A just goes forward. B is my boost. I'm kind of avoiding using the boost right now just because there's limited amounts of that. At some point, I'm going to have to stop for more fuel, so let's go ahead and stop here. This race is only 5 laps, so you're kind of wanting to, you only want to pit once if you can. Your fuel is probably going to run out after 2.5 laps or so, but you can use the turbo to act as a substitute for fuel. So I'm out of fuel. Let's just use the turbo to boost across the racetrack.
I think you told me that yesterday, actually.
All right.
Well, that's
100,000, 2 engine upgrades, and then we move on to the next race. All right, I think this one will be a little bit easier. Most of these races are 5 laps, although there are a few that are not. Again, just kind of taking this very carefully. I have kind of made the judgment call that it's best to pit on lap 2, and then I'll do 3 laps to finish out the race. Danny himself, the yellow car, he's going to pit on lap 3, which is going to allow me to pass him up. I got to be careful here. If I take too much damage, my car will burst into flames. Again, preserving that turbo because it is limited, and in order to refill it between races, I have to buy more turbo. Okay, that's 2 wins. 2 more to the engine. Then we've got a stage here. What is it? Oh, this is one that I usually do not win, which is not going to be the hugest deal since the race does end automatically anytime someone finishes. So if I don't finish, then Danny will. It'll be fine. I'll go ahead and pit here. I just don't want to. I don't want to pit at the same time as Danny because then other cars have a tendency to get in the way. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty okay for this stage. Let's boost a little bit just to get ahead. That way I'm not mixed in with the rest of this pack. Do this carefully. Uh-oh. Danny's winning this one. I hit a thing, car burst into flames. I decided to preserve the turbo rather than, but I'll go ahead and buy a little bit of a turbo refill here, and then we're going to see just how we do on this race. Let's see, move forward here, whoopsie. As the engine upgrades, you can go further without refueling, but again, in most cases, I'm going to have to do a pit stop at least once. So again, I prefer to do that on lap 2. You can press the turbo button to leave early, if you want. Just in case you only need like a partial pit. Oh, green car's getting in the way. Let's just get right past there. Just gonna zoom past here. Yeah, Danny's pitting a second time, whereas I've only done so once. So I will be able to, I'm out of fuel, but I'm not out of turbo. Got across the finish lap. All right, I think, yeah, that's it for engine upgrades. So I am now topped up on engine. All of my remaining upgrades will go toward refilling that turbo. So I should feel okay just kind of using it a lot. This is an 8-lap race, so I'm going to try to pit once on lap 4. Let's go forward here. That pit stop does refill the turbo, but you can see it only refilled it halfway. That is because I am out. If I want any more, I gotta buy them. But I should be doing okay here. Let's see. I'm way ahead of Danny right now, and I got more than enough fuel to finish this up, so yeah, let's just finish this up. And there's no reason not to use turbo now, because all of my money, I'm going to be sinking it into turbos. All right. Oh, but you can see that Danny himself is starting to move very zippy, very quick. He gets upgrades a lot more quickly than you do. And well, I mean, it's just kind of a common thing to say. Danny's a cheater. He just is. His car gets way too good. But you know what? His cheating cannot make up for... Come on. Okay, I'm good. I was on fire, but I'm good. For the turbo, I'm just going to be using that, constantly now. Yeah, just zoom there. A little bit of a snaky deal here. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pit. May as well. I mean, I'm going to do it once anyways. Maybe I could get away with not pitting on, like, race 8 or something, but it's just, I don't know, it's just safer. These cars are getting in the way. Okay, that's alright. I'm just gonna go zip across here. Good. Let's see, 2 more races? Yeah. 3 into turbo. And so, I don't remember what we've got here. Yeah, this one, on this one, Danny has a tendency to just push me all around, set my car on fire. Yeah, Danny does Danny things. We'll just pit once there, get out of the way there, and then try to zip past these cars. I think Danny will pit on either lap... Well, he's got to pit on lap 4 because there's no point in doing so on lap 5. Is he going to pit? I don't think so. Yeah, one of the races that's most difficult to beat him in. Oh well. I'll just do turbos one more time, and then this is the last race, and it's basically a rectangular straightaway with 12 laps. So, very good for using boosts.
You're gonna embarrass Danny this time.
I'm gonna embarrass Danny this time. Look, I'm about to lap him, but I have used up all my turbo, so I gotta stop to refill it, and he's gonna catch up a little bit, but that's alright.
Still can't actually pass you.
Yeah, still can't pass me. Okay, that was lap 7. I should probably avoid pitting any more times. 2 pits, I think, is enough for this. So, see if I can get past the green car. Green car's... There we go. Yeah, green car was causing me some amount of trouble. There we go. Let's see, that's 10 laps, so this is 11. They're trying to tell me to pit, but I got more than enough turbo. Time's going to be when I cross, and time. Okay. All right, I will take that. That's 7 wins, 2 second places. I didn't game over once, so eat that, Danny. I'm better than you. That's going to be it from me. Thank you so much.